The idea of injecting 5 million tons of diamond particles into the atmosphere, injecting tiny diamond aerosol particles into the atmosphere, could help cool the planet, but the enormous cost presents a significant hurdle. Sandro Vattioni, a scientist at the Institute for Atmospheric and Climate Science of ETH Zurich, and his colleagues proposed the idea of using diamond dust to cool Earth. The concept, reported by IFL Science on October 20th, was detailed in their study published in Geophysical Research Letters. Geoengineering, a controversial technique that manipulates natural environmental processes to mitigate the effects of climate change and global warming, is at the heart of this proposal. The researchers focused on a specific type of geoengineering, injecting aerosol particles into the stratosphere. This method involves releasing large quantities of tiny particles, or aerosols, into the stratosphere, the second layer of Earth's atmosphere, to deflect sunlight. This cooling effect could slow or even reverse global warming. While sulfur particles are typically used for this purpose, they carry significant climatic risks. Injecting sulfur aerosols might even backfire by warming the stratosphere. Seeking alternatives to sulfur, Vattioni's team developed a 3D climate model to simulate how aerosols made from various materials behave in the atmosphere. The materials studied included aerosols made from aluminum, calcite, silicon carbide, anatase, rutile, as well as diamond and sulfur dioxide. The model evaluated several factors, such as the material's ability to absorb or reflect heat, their atmospheric lifespan, and their tendency to clump together over time. Ideally, aerosols should remain in the atmosphere longer to sustain cooling and avoid clumping to prevent heat retention. The results placed sulfur dioxide at the bottom of the list, while diamond emerged as the best candidate. Over 45 years of simulations, diamond aerosols demonstrated superior efficiency in reflecting solar radiation. However, the idea faces significant challenges, primarily the staggering cost. Vattioni estimates that reducing the global temperature by 1.6 degrees Celsius would require 5 million tons of diamond particles annually, amounting to $200 trillion by the end of the 21st century. For comparison, the World Bank reported the total global GDP in 2023 is just $105.44 trillion. The researchers also noted that further studies are needed to determine whether injecting solid particles into the atmosphere without causing clumping is feasible. Until then, the concept remains largely theoretical.